Now, over the years, many Ghanaians have held misconceptions about owls, and due to this, some have been harmed. Though these misconceptions are not scientifically proven, people still hold on to them. They are linked with witchcraft. However, the good news is that one man in the Ahafo region, a forester with the Forestry Commission, Kwabena Poku Bosompim, is changing people's misconceptions about owls. City News' Michael Sapongfum has more in the following report.
A group of owls is known as parliament. Owls are characterized by their distinctive appearance, which includes a large head with forward-facing eyes, a hooked beak, and the ability to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees. Their large eyes are adapted to low light conditions, and their retinas contain a high density of rod cells, which enhance their night vision and contribute to their exceptional hunting abilities at night. Within Ghana, a total of 17 owl species have been identified, including the greyish eagle owl, barn owl, African Scopes owl, pearl-spotted owlet, African wood owl, northern owl, white-faced owl, among others. Regrettably, these birds have suffered from unfounded superstitions held by people who sometimes kill them. They say owls have witchcraft. Nevertheless, a transformative figure has emerged who is gradually reshaping these misconceptions linked to owls. Kwabena Poku Bosompim, the Ahafo Regional Director of the Forestry Commission, has taken proactive measures to safeguard the owls in the country, starting from his region.
I keep saying I love owls, and I'm creating that awareness and sensitization for the protection of owls in Ghana. Because I realize that owls are very, very important for the ecosystems. Owls ensure a balance within the ecosystem. Owls control the population of mouse and other smaller mammals and rodents in and around farms, in and around houses, whatsoever, and they ensure that balance in the ecosystem. I also realize that there are a lot of misconceptions about the owls, a lot of misconceptions often rooted into superstition. It is believed that because the owls only flies at night, it is nocturnal. People believe the owl is associated with witchcraft. People even believe it is a witch in itself. It's a companion or messengers of dark spirits and the like. It is often believed widely that an owl crossing your path in the evening portends a bad omen for you. If an owl settles on top of your house, it means somebody in the house has been marked for death by witchcraft. And as a result of these misconceptions, often based on superstition, not backed by science, people hate the owl. They do not want to see the owl, and given the opportunity, they will harm the owl. What even motivated me to act fast was the activity of a certain small church around my neighborhood, where they killed an owl. They dismembered the wings, the legs of the owl, and even when the owl was dead, certified dead, they were praying and casting out some supposed spirits within the owl, because they believed the owl coming so close to the church was probably targeting a member of the church for death.
In pursuit of this mission, Kwabena Poku Bosompim remains actively engaged on the field, armed with his camera, capturing videos and images of owls to tell his stories on the need to protect these creatures of the night.
So it took me about almost 3 weeks to go around looking for the owls and getting pictures on them and bringing out there. So I decided that the first picture I took on the owl, I designed it into a t-shirt, a customized t-shirt known as the Bosompim clothing line, and I wore it myself able to see. And the first time I wore it, you could see how strange people were looking at me. You can see one of these dresses, I developed one of these pictures into a print. That is what I am wearing now. And together I'm using that to aid the awareness creation and the conservation effort. I managed to put up a documentary, a 10-minute documentary, and shared it on all social media platforms. It's on Facebook, Bosompim, YouTube, Bosompim, Twitter and Instagram, the same Bosompim. And I shared it across my contacts on WhatsApp, on all other social media handles, for people to watch and come out with their own views about the owls and to demystify them.
He's also calling for the protection of the habitats of these owls.
If you want to improve population, we don't need much. All we need to do is to protect the habitats, protect the trees within the neighborhood.
Individuals who have crossed paths with Bosompim have recounted how their perspectives towards owls have changed for the better.
Yeah, really, it has changed. Growing up as a kid, I remember my grandmom told me those bears are witches. They used to call them Bayinoma. So we never wanted to come near them. But after the education and the videos I watch on Bosompim on the YouTube, yes, it has changed my perception about the animal a lot. Now I even want one as a pet in my house, which I'm hoping I'll get.
Because initially we had a perception that owls were evil. If you meet them, you get bad luck. They were witches, all manner of things. But after listening to my boss, Nana Bosompim, in fact, it really changed my perception that owls are friends. They are good. They have good uses, and they are not that harmful to humans. So that is the change of mind that I have had.
From Goso, I am Michael Saponifum for City News.